What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am driving on the highway here, taking back the Dodge Challenger V6 that I rented for a few weeks here while the truck was in the shop. And I just wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit briefly here, or real quick here. A couple things that I did like about the car. I just made a video for you guys about one thing that I didn't like about the car, which was these cup holders right here and the position that they're in. Based on the gear shift here and using the car in manual mode, and if you have a drink there. But again, that was just a one little picky thing about a sports car, which is not that big of a deal because it's a sports car, and I explained the whole reason of why I didn't like it on that video. So if you're interested in that, make sure you guys check out that video as well. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing something different and something new on the channel, other than just the motorcycles, the truck, and the Corvette, and the landscape and stuff. So getting into what I did like about this Dodge Challenger V6, to be honest, to be really honest with you guys, I did like the drivability of the car. It snowed here in Cleveland, Ohio, about 2 days ago, a couple days before Christmas there, and I will say I drove the car twice and it didn't do that bad of a job. So in the snow, I didn't take it out in the heaviest of snow, I will say that. The city in which I live in now doesn't do the greatest job of plowing, but I would say it was in some areas about maybe 1 inch of snow, and this car took it just fine. Obviously you're going to slip a little bit as the rear wheels are turning some in a sports car, obviously, but it wasn't that bad, guys. Another thing that I liked about the car was the interior. The seats are very nice. I showed it in a video previously. The seats are nice and comfortable. They hold you pretty well in the seat. Nice. They're vented seats, so they're heated seats, heated steering wheel. So I did really like that about the car. The steering wheel feels very nice. I don't have any complaints about that. Obviously this is just a base model, so it doesn't have leather all over the place. Just the armrest here has leather on it. Everything else is plastic. Nice touchscreen in the middle there that all cars are coming with now. Nice dash, LED lights in there, digital in the middle. That's good. Got vents here on the side for your defrost, which I need to turn on here. It's got a sunroof here in Cleveland, Ohio. Snow on the ground, so I did not use the sunroof, but I'm sure that's nice too on this car. It's a sports car, having the sunroof open for nice sunny days, so that would be a nice Sunday drive using that option right there. Again, not a whole lot of room in the back seats, but again, it's a sports car. You're not buying it for back seats and space. You're buying it because sports car. Getting back to what I did like about the car, I liked the drivability the most. I did have a little bit of fun with it, driving it in manual mode, but again, it's just a V6, so it's not that fast. It's not gonna throw you back in the seat like a V8 with a whole lot more horsepower. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. It was nice to have it for a little while the truck was getting fixed in the shop. I am on my way right now to drop this car off to the place I rented it from, Enterprise, and hopefully tomorrow I will be picking up the truck. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what I liked about this Dodge Challenger V6, and I hope you guys enjoyed the videos that I made for you guys about it. So thank you guys for watching, appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Something that I also liked about the car was that with the V6 GT, if you drive it in sport mode and hit the gear shift to shift up a gear from first to second gear at about 5,000 to 6,000 RPMs, you still will get that Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger as well, V8 Scat Pack or Hellcat exhaust spit. that everybody likes with these vehicles. So that's something that I did like as well, even though I was driving obviously the V6 version. I know somebody who is actually looking at purchasing a Dodge Challenger. That's something that kind of the younger crowd obviously is gonna want in the Dodge Challenger. Hey, is it still gonna make that Dodge Challenger noise or rumble or sports car exhaust sound? Yes, they will, but if you know how to drive it right, with the V6s at least. Obviously something you can do as well is, obviously if you buy it, change out the exhaust, straight pipe it, put some mufflers on it, that'll give that tone a deeper tone or a higher pitched tone, depends on what you put on the car. So all that does make a big difference. I like super loud, so I straight pipe all my stuff. So if I ever bought something like this, a V6 car, it would absolutely be straight piped. But for me, I don't think I would buy the V6. I would absolutely buy either the Scat Pack or Hellcat Red Eye or Hellcat. It just, again, I made a video about this as well. It just depends on your finances and what you can afford, what you saved up for. So that's a big video and a big conversation within itself that you need to have with yourself. If you're thinking about buying any vehicle for that matter, it doesn't have to be a Dodge Challenger. It can be any sports car, any sedan, any van, what truck, whatever. Could be an item, like for me and my channel, could be landscaping items, landscaping commercial equipment. All that stuff you got to think about, plan out your finances to see how you can pay for it and how long it's going to take you to pay it off if you finance it. So that's another thing, guys, that I did like about the Dodge Challenger.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.